guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Medeaij and today's video is a product review testing out makeup play. I've got quite a few products from Myali Beauty and I just wanted to test it out on camera, show you guys the products that I have and talk a little bit about it. Now Myali Beauty, hopefully I'm pronouncing it properly, but Myali Beauty is owned by the former owners of Blush Tribe. Now I have featured Blush Tribe before on my channel and also done several looks on my Instagram. Blush Tribe sadly closed up, but the owner of that company started Myali Beauty. Now Myali Beauty is also a beauty brand. You've got eyeshadows, pigments, highlighters, makeup brushes, eyeshadow, primer, all of that good stuff. So I'm very excited to try her new products and the new brand. So if you want to know more about the company and about the products that I have for you guys, then definitely keep on watching and make sure you subscribe to my channel. So a few facts: Myali Beauty is 100% cruelty free and vegan, and as I said, it's owned by the former owner of Blush Tribe, who was the sister company to Certify. So that's how the family connection is. So they recently came out with a range of eyeshadow palettes, and if you guys used to follow Blush Tribe, you know that their packaging, the design, everything is always so colorful and very beautiful. They are a Desi owned brand, so everything is very cultural. I always like the packaging. It's just absolutely stunning, like a celebration of color every single time, and the jewel tones are done beautifully. The emerald tone, like, everything is just done beautifully and always looks like royalty to me. So I absolutely love that they brought the same aesthetic to Myali Beauty. So I've got four products. I've got 4 products to talk about in this video. So I've got the highlighter palette, which is called the Asna palette, and I've got the Ayubia palette, and I've got the Yayah palette, which looks like that. They also have a range of pigments. They've got the Yasmin palette, which I don't have, and then they've got another limited edition eyeshadow palette, which is also on their website. So the price range of these eyeshadow palettes are in their 20s, so it keeps it along the same lines as what Blush Tribe used to be. I still have my eyeshadow palettes from Blush Tribe, and the pigment quality and everything is still 100%, so I'm expecting exactly the same type of quality or better in these products. So I'm going to be testing out these products in a look, but I just want to quickly show you guys what's in each palette. I do have swatches which I will throw up on camera as well as pictures of the eyeshadow palettes, so that you guys can see them in better detail, because obviously I've swatched them. They're not as pristine looking and you guys know the drill. So the first palette is the Yayah palette, and it's got this kind of gold and leafy type of color theme going on. You've got the gold trimmings which goes around the eyeshadow palettes. You've got the ingredients at the back. You've got 15 eyeshadows in here, and it's vegan, cruelty free, and it will last 12 months. And it does come with a mirror. One of my shades is broken, so I can't really tip it over and show you guys, but I'll show you guys the pictures. And they don't have any shade names, so none of these palettes have shade names, but just by looking at the pictures, you've got like your earthy tones, browns, your greens, your shimmers. Just a very stunning, beautiful palette. I also like the fact that the inside of the eyeshadow palette has like the gold trimming going all the way through. You've got a good sized mirror. Nice sturdy eyeshadow palette, really well designed. The second palette that I have is the Ayubia palette. Again, you've got like, this is more like a purple and gold trimming type of color theory going on the packaging. And again, ingredients at the back. You've got 15 eyeshadows in here it comes with a nice size mirror, protective film, and again, no names on each individual eyeshadow, but this is what it looks like inside. Again, you've got the gold reflective mirror underneath, which looks like that. So yeah, again, good size mirror. I love the color story of this one. You've got a great balance of purples, greens, orange, pinks, red. It's just a really, really beautiful, colorful palette without being overpowering, in my opinion. And the last palette that I have is the Asna palette. Asna palette comes in a proper box packaging. The rest of them are sleeves. So you've got ingredients at the back as well. And this one is just such a pretty girly kind of like rose design going on. And this is their highlighter palette. Nice, cute, compact highlighter palette. You've got 6 shades in there, and this one has shade names on it. So I'll show you guys the pictures. It's got shade names. The colors are very beautiful. I love the names as well. Again, it's very cultural. You've got beautiful names. I'm not gonna butcher them. I can pronounce some of them, but I don't want to butcher them because I respect them so much. But the colors are absolutely stunning, and they swatch beautifully. They feel like butter, and they're just so smooth. So I'm super excited to see what they translate like on my eyes and on my face. So we'll be getting into that. The last product that I've got is their pigment and glitter primer. Now I used this to do the swatches just to see what it looks like underneath the shadows, and honestly guys, I tell you, this is a game changer when it comes to swatching. I haven't used it on the eyes, but when it comes to swatching, it's such a game changer. It is transparent. It is like a silicone type of feel, and it just grabs onto those shadows quite beautifully, and it doesn't alter the color, and it just looks amazing. So comes in a gold tube packaging, and yeah, absolutely love this guy. I'm gonna be using it a lot for my swatches, but yeah, let's just get into it. So I'm super excited to try them out. So I'm going to share my thoughts at the end of the video. I like to do that because I really like to get into the look and really test out the shades. But when it comes to swatching the shades, I don't have any problems. There is quite a bit of kickback, but again, as I always say, when it comes to kickback, I don't mind it as long as it's pigmented. So I'll come back to you guys at the end of the video to just share my final thoughts about the products. But so far so good, so let's get into it, okay? So this is the finished look, guys, and I am so happy with the way the look came out. So let's quickly go through the products that I tried today. So start off with the highlighter palette. So this is the Asna highlighter palette. There are 6 colors in this palette, and as you guys can see, this is the shade that I used, which is called Amira. I used this on my cheekbones, and then I used Yayah in my inner corner, and it is so pigmented, so buttery. It's one of those highlighters that the more you blend, the more beautiful it looks, and the more it kind of like blends into the skin. Doesn't look chalky or anything. Very, very smooth, very buttery. Does have a lot of kickback, but if you're fine with that, I'm fine with that, then you're good to go. So definitely use a dense brush. So one of those fan brushes isn't going to help you. It's just going to scatter the product all around your face. You want something very, very precise that you can actually get onto your cheekbones and blend out quite easily. So definitely use a dense brush when you're applying this product, but it's beautiful. It's a beautiful highlighter palette. I definitely will be reaching for it more, and I am so happy I have this. So this is a definite must in my opinion, especially if you're someone that loves these types of tones, so rose gold, gold, and kind of like dual chrome shifts. Then you're going to absolutely love this palette. Let's talk about the Yayah palette. So I've already told you guys how I feel about the packaging. I absolutely love the colors in here. The colors in this palette are absolutely gorgeous. As I said, earthy tones with greens. You can never go wrong with the green. You guys can see how pigmented the green is on my lower lash line. This shadow, guys, that I put on my lid, absolutely stunning. I absolutely love the color story of this. I think that they're very, very pigmented, very easy to work with, very blendable. It does have a lot of kickback and a lot of fallout on the face. So I would recommend that you do your eyes before doing your base. I did my base, and then I could still see some green that's kind of like falling and messed my under eye a little bit. So I would definitely recommend that you do your eyeshadow first before doing your base. I don't mind that. Happy to switch up my routine. The eyeshadow palette is very pigmented, gorgeous colors. Love how buttery the shimmer shades are. Love how wonderful the matte shades work together. So definitely a love in my opinion. So the Ayubia palette, I want to say that I use this palette more in this look, and as I said in the beginning, I love the color story. It's absolutely gorgeous. I used the matte purple shade in my outer corner and the shimmer purple shade just to blend out the edge of the shimmer, and it's so pigmented. This is more like a stiffer type of shimmer shade, which is great for really specific application, whereas the shimmer shade in the Yayah palette feels a little more buttery and looser, which is great for all over lid colors like this. So I love the versatility of the formula. I love that you've got different varieties of matte shimmers and kind of like softer shimmer shades, which is amazing in my opinion. I love both palettes. There is just one thing that I don't really care for, and it's only because I do YouTube videos, and that is the reflective base of it. Just because that it catches the light. Every time I want to show you guys the eyeshadow palette, I feel like I'm blinding you, but only because I do YouTube videos and I show you guys the colors. So that's the only thing. In real life, I could care less about the base of the palette. I think it's beautiful, it's colorful, so I just wanted to put that out there. But if you don't really care, then go for it. The color story is gorgeous, the formula is blendable and very, very beautiful. So I do want to say a congratulations to Myali Beauty, congratulations to the owner. I'm really, really happy that you came out with this new line. These colors are absolutely stunning, the palettes are gorgeous, formula is amazing. I'm really, really happy that you came out with this new beauty line. I can't wait to try out the other palettes. These are absolutely stunning and I am so excited for your brand. These colors are amazing, so pigmented, so buttery, so easy to apply, so easy to use. So guys, I do have a discount code actually that you guys can use to save some money. It is not an affiliate code, so feel free to use the code to save yourself some money. All the information will be in the description box below. And please sound off what you guys think about this look, what you think about these gorgeous products. Are you gonna check it out? What are your thoughts? Please share them in the comment box below. Thank you guys so much for always sticking by me and watching my videos, and I hope to bring you guys new videos very, very soon. So thank you so much. Remember, God doesn't like ugly. Be nice to someone today, and Black lives will always matter, girl. Take care.